Hello, Finley. Okay, you can sit in my lap for my video. Hey, what's your hair routine, buddy? Huh? Thumbs up if you want to see Finley's hair routine. Hello, friends. So I have a guest in my video today. He just decided to come sit in my lap. So today I am doing a video that is probably the single most requested video on my entire channel. Finley left. Today I am doing my hair routine. I've actually done videos on my blow dry routine, the products I use, my hair care, my cut color. I've done every kind of video about my hair, but I've never actually shown you the process of wet to dry. And so many of you have actually requested me to do this wet to dry video, so here I am today doing it for you. Even though I've mentioned all these products, I've never really shown you how I use them. The blow dryer I use, the products I put in my hair, all of that I'm going to be showing you guys. I even decided to do coconut oil on my hair in this video. The only difference that I do in the shower when I have coconut oil in my hair and when I don't is I just do conditioner twice. So to get the coconut oil out of my hair, it takes 2 washes of conditioner. So 1 wash of shampoo and 2 washes of conditioner. And then when I just wash my hair regularly, I just shampoo it once and condition it once. So I figured it's a very minor difference, but I wanted to include coconut oil because that's also really requested on my channel to kind of show you guys an updated coconut oil routine. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Today's actually my birthday. So Thursday, as in your yesterday. Many of you knew that it was my birthday today, and I just want to say thank you so much to all of my subscribers and my friends, whoever's watching this, for sending me all your wonderful birthday wishes. Seriously, it made my day, and I just wanted to thank you all so much. I am 20 years old now, so I got past my teenage years, which feels really weird, but I also feel really accomplished, so that's good. This is Finley's bone. I just now realized that that was in the frame the entire time. Another product that I didn't include in the video, but I wanted to mention because it is part of my hair routine. After like the second day, especially because I work out every day and I usually dance, my hair gets really oily, so my only lifesaver, I have mentioned this in my previous videos, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, it is my dry shampoo, Batiste. It has saved me from so many washes, and you know it's not really good to wash your hair every day, so it seriously makes your hair look like you just washed it, even though it's like 2, 3, sometimes 4 days old. So like I just spray it on my roots a little bit and it makes it full and oil-free. It's amazing. Like, wow. I just wanted to mention this because that's a major part of my hair routine as well. It's not really wet to dry, but it's something that I do in between washes. So, oh my gosh, if you're looking to save your hair from grease and oil and washes, go to the drugstore and pick this up because it's amazing. Not sponsored by Batiste, I'm just in love with the product. As far as cut and color goes for my hair, I can just go over that really quick. I am a natural blonde and I highlight and cut my hair only twice a year. I cut like 2 or 3 inches off so that my hair stays healthy. I don't have any layers except right here in the front, and these used to be like fluffy side bangs. I never had like the full-on side bangs, but they used to be like at least my cheekbone. So I had those for a while and decided I wanted to grow them out. I have been growing them out for, it's been a while. It's been at least a year. I want to say it's been almost longer than a year that I've been growing these out. And no layers in the back, so the only layers I have are just around the front here. So hopefully that'll get some of your questions out of the way because I know those are also requested on my channel. So if you guys want to see my wet to dry hair routine, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so the night before I wash my hair, I usually like to apply coconut oil. You guys know this is my secret remedy to my healthy hair. And this is the brand I use. It's called Nutiva coconut oil, and you can find it in the grocery store next to the cooking oils. And I've recently been using it in liquid form, so I just leave it out on my counter, or you can leave it on a windowsill and it will turn to liquid at room temperature. So yeah, it's a lot easier to apply when it's in liquid form, but you don't want to microwave it because that'll change the formula or the structure of the coconut oil. I don't know. I read it's not good to microwave it, but yeah, use it in liquid form. And then as you can see, I'm just applying it through my hair. No real strategy to this at all. Just make sure, most importantly, that you get these roots. Use your fingers and really massage the coconut oil into your roots, because if you think about it, that's where the growth of your hair is. So if you really stimulate the roots and really massage that coconut oil into your scalp, it will really promote your hair growth. So then once it's all through my hair, then I like to tie my hair in a knot. My hair is long enough to tie in a knot, but you can do whatever kind of top knot or bun you want just to get it out of your face so it doesn't get all over everything.
And then I just take whatever coconut oil is on my hands and I massage it into my arms and legs because it's super moisturizing and it makes your skin so soft. Alright, so the next morning I'm going to take my hair out of the bun and hop in the shower. So the shampoo that I'm currently loving is this Shea Moisture shampoo. It's from the drugstore. It's a 10-in-1 renewal shampoo. It does all those amazing things. It's sulfate free, it prevents damage, it adds moisture, it's great. So this probably looks a little weird, but actually what I like to do when I have coconut oil in my hair is I put the shampoo in my hair dry first. I put it all through my hair and massage it in as best as I can for about 30 seconds, and then I add water. For some reason, this significantly helps getting the coconut oil out of your hair, because if you've ever had it in your hair, you know how hard it is to get it out in the shower. So if you're having a hard time, try putting the shampoo on your hair when it's dry with just the coconut oil in, and then add water. It may help a lot. It may help with the lather, at least, especially if you're using a sulfate-free shampoo, because they don't lather as easily. So this is just how I wash my hair. I focus a lot on massaging my scalp because it not only promotes hair growth, but it also just makes sure that I get all the oils out of my roots, because that's where my hair gets really, really oily. I think that's where everyone's hair gets oily. And then I just rub my hands together just to get all of that product through my hair, just make sure everything's clean, and then I rinse it out just like normal. Alright, so once my hair is completely rinsed out of the shampoo, then I'm going to move on to conditioner. So I'm using the same brand of conditioner, and actually I use quite a bit of conditioner. I almost use it like shampoo. I don't quite massage it into my scalp as much. I focus just more on the hair as opposed to the scalp, because if you get conditioner on the scalp, it could actually make it a little bit greasy. So I kind of just focus it on the hair itself. And sometimes I let it sit on my hair, and sometimes I just go right ahead and wash it out. So today I just went right ahead and washed it out. Also, what I like to do when I have conditioner in my hair is separate my hair. I don't usually comb my hair in the shower because it gets hair everywhere and it clogs up the drain. So I want to prevent that as much as I can, so I actually just take my hair and separate it like that. And I feel like it helps a little bit with the tangles. So once I get the first round of conditioner out, then I'm just going to go one more time with conditioner to make sure that all of that coconut oil is out of my hair. If I didn't have coconut oil in, I would only shampoo and condition once, but because I had the coconut oil in, it really gets the coconut oil out when I condition it twice. It's a secret, guys. I've done coconut oil enough to figure out that there's little tips and tricks on how to get the coconut oil out of your hair. It is hard, really hard, but it's so worth it because it improves your hair so much. I love that coconut oil, so I wanted to include it in this video for that sake. So when all the conditioner's out of my hair, I take my hair and squeeze as much water as I can out without towel drying it, just so it doesn't drip over everything. And then I get out of the shower, and I actually don't use a towel to dry my hair. I use an old t-shirt, and I just put all of my hair inside the t-shirt. Went a little bit out of frame there, but I twist it, and then that's what I make into my turban. It's a lot softer on your hair to use a t-shirt as opposed to a towel, because a towel is really rough and can cause breakage. So any little extra thing you can do to treat your hair helps, guys. So this is the detangler I'm using. It is also by Shea Moisture. It really looks like in this video that I'm affiliated by them. I'm not. I just genuinely love how their products have been working on my hair lately. This detangler is amazing, and they're a drugstore. You can't get any better than that. So I just put a little bead size in my hand, distribute it through my hair, and then I'm taking this. It's a 10 product, and this is for blonde hair. They have others. This is a really amazing line. And then as you can see, I sprayed it on my brush. I like to do that so that it's an even application. I've been doing this with my products for a while, and it just contributes to really evening out the product through my hair. And the brush I'm using, I almost forgot to tell you, is my miracle worker. It is called the wet brush, and it gets tangles out like you wouldn't believe. You almost don't need a detangler, just because I love detanglers and they work really well on my hair. I'm using one, but with this brush, you honestly don't even need a detangler. It gets tangles out so well. So I could not recommend that brush to you enough. So once my hair is tangle free and towel dried, I'm going to move on to blowing it dry, and I'm going to use a heat protectant first. This is the Redken thermal protectant spray. It's suggested to use on wet hair, that's why I use it before I blow my hair dry. Then I'm just going to brush my hair one more time to make sure it's distributed evenly, and the blow dryer that I'm going to use is this Vellecta TGR 4000i. I've used it for years and I love it so much, you guys. It works so well on my hair. It's really small, so it's easy to travel with, and it's also relatively quiet. It's not super loud, but it's very powerful. So when I blow my hair dry, I really just like to focus on the roots, and I take my fingers and I shake it through my hair to kind of confuse the hair, and I don't really have a defined part, so this kind of helps get a part to fall in place. It's different every time I get out of the shower and blow my hair dry. Seriously. So once the roots of my hair are relatively dry, then I like to take a paddle brush and I just kind of comb down the front of my hair to make it lay a little bit flatter on my head. And we're going to fix that later. I just like to kind of get the part a little bit more defined. And yay, I found my part. There's my part. It'll change in like 30 seconds though because I flip my hair so much. But anyway, so I brush my hair like midway through to make sure that all of the tangles are out. And then I take the paddle brush again, and this is where I'm going to add a little bit of volume. So I go down with the paddle brush and out. So it's like actually up, down, and out. You see that? And this adds volume to my roots. I've done it for years, and I do this as opposed to round brushing. Round brushing just doesn't work on my hair. This technique works so well. I do it all over my hair and especially in my bangs. So for my normal routine, I usually just blow the front of my hair and then I go and put my makeup on because it actually saves a lot of heat on my hair because my hair dries naturally straight. So I'll come back and just blow the roots in the back of my hair, just finishing up whatever is still damp, which is usually not that much because my hair dries pretty fast. So, yep, just blowing the back of my hair, and then I'm going to put the nozzle on so that the heat is a little bit more direct, and I'm going to take that paddle brush again, which is so old, by the way, I'm sure you've noticed, but like the handle fell off, the diamonds are falling off, I need a new paddle brush. But I'm just using that as a backing to the heat so that instead of straightening it, I just blow it dry like this, and this gets it dry a lot faster. So I'm doing the same thing to the other side, just making sure all those roots are completely dry. And yeah, I'm using the paddle brush on the other side with the nozzle so that the heat is directed and it dries super fast. So here I'm just adding a little bit more volume to the bangs with that same technique. So up, down, and out basically with the bangs, and it just adds volume and it's great. So that's what I do to my bangs. Then I'm going to take my new time iron for my straightening part. You guys know if you've seen any of my previous videos that I like to just touch up a few pieces with a straightener to make sure it's as silky as possible. But I did a whole review on this time iron last week, and it truly is amazing for straightening, especially for my hair. It works really well for curling, but for my hair, it works so well as a straightener. Like, it is beautiful. So make sure if you straighten it, then you make a very rounded motion. I talked about this in my video last week, but if you don't do that, then you'll get some creases. See how my wrist is kind of flipping down? Yeah, because you don't want any creases in your hair, so make sure it's rounded. Just like that. Yeah, I just like to straighten my hair a little bit just to make it as silky as possible, like I said, and then I use a brush to keep it all tangle free. I obviously don't need to straighten my hair very much at all. I just like to touch up a few pieces that have any natural wave or creases from the blow dryer or something left in them, just to make sure everything is as straight as possible. So the last thing I like to do to my hair, this is obviously optional, but I'm taking this brush, it's called the Shine Brush. It's also made by the Wet Brush Company. And I'm just running it through my hair because you'll see in a minute how shiny it makes my hair. Look at the difference between the two sides. How beautiful that is. Just run it through your hair and your hair will be instantly shinier. It's amazing. I recently just found that brush and I've been obsessed with it. So that completes my hair routine. And here I'm doing a bunch of hair flips for you because I think I'm so cool. I really hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you're gonna try some of the products or brushes or anything that I mentioned in the video. As always, I will have everything that I mentioned in the description bar below, so you can just go right to it. I'll have links so you can click on it and buy it there. Be sure to follow me on Snapchat if you want to see like daily vlogs, like follow me around videos. Be sure to follow me on Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter, and like my Facebook page. All of my social media will also be linked in the description bar below. Thank you guys again for requesting my hair routine. I'm really flattered that you guys like my hair. Another tip to keeping your hair healthy and long and shiny is, everyone knows this, but eat really, really healthy and drink lots of water, because that keeps the natural oils in your hair and makes it shiny and healthy and thick. So I live on a really, really healthy diet, and I've been really trying to start drinking a lot more water lately, so I feel like that's actually helped the health of my hair as well. So that's another secret if you want to know how to have full, healthy, happy, thick, shiny, long hair. So I think that is everything I wanted to cover for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone. Hello friends. So today's video is very exciting. First of all, I have a new hair tutorial for you. Second of all, I'm going to be showing you how to use this revolutionary new iron called the Time Iron. The whole point of this iron, if you haven't figured it out already by the name, is to save yourself time on curling your hair. To be honest, because my hair is so